Welcome back to Korean Wave TV, where we bring you the most heartwarming, shocking, and unforgettable stories from the world of Korean entertainment. Today, we have an extraordinary story that has shaken fans across the globe and set social media on fire. The secret marriage of two of Korea's biggest stars, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, in Paris in 2025. What was once only imagined in dramas or fan-created fantasies has now become a reality, leaving millions of fans gasping for breath and unable to contain their emotions. This unexpected union is not only historic for the entertainment industry, but also for the global Hallyu wave that both actors helped create and continue to lead. The reports began as whispers, with paparazzi images surfacing of Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo arriving separately at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris earlier this year. At first, the speculation was brushed aside as a coincidence, since both actors are global icons, often traveling for fashion events, photo shoots, or brand endorsements. But keen-eyed fans quickly noticed that their arrival times were only hours apart, and both were seen accompanied by very minimal staff, avoiding their usual grand entourages. This quiet arrival planted the first seeds of curiosity among fans and the media, but no one could have predicted what would come next. Paris, famously known as the City of Love, became the setting for what many now describe as one of the most surprising celebrity marriages in Korean entertainment history. According to sources close to both actors, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo tied the knot in an intimate ceremony attended only by their closest friends and family. The guest list was extremely limited, with security so tight that even local French media struggled to obtain clear coverage of the event. What made the moment even more magical was the choice of location. A private garden near the Seine, with the Eiffel Tower glistening in the background, creating a fairy tale-like atmosphere that perfectly captured the romance of their union. Fans have long associated Lee Min-ho with grand gestures of romance, especially due to his iconic roles in dramas such as Boys Over Flowers and The Hares. His charming persona, both on and off screen, made him one of the most adored actors in Asia. Hye Kyo, on the other hand, has been celebrated as Korea's timeless goddess of beauty and elegance, with unforgettable performances in dramas like Descendants of the Sun and Full House. Both have been linked to high-profile romances in the past, yet no one anticipated their paths intertwining in such a deeply personal and life-changing way. Their union feels like the ultimate drama script, except this time, it's real life. What has stunned fans the most is how the couple managed to keep their relationship a secret for so long. In an age where celebrity lives are constantly under the microscope, with fans tracking their every move and social media exposing even the smallest detail, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo pulled off what many would call the impossible. Some close insiders revealed that their bond began quietly during a fashion collaboration in Milan back in 2023, where they were both attending the same luxury brand event. At the time, nothing appeared suspicious, but behind closed doors, their chemistry reportedly sparked during late-night conversations and shared experiences while navigating the demands of global stardom. Their relationship deepened away from the public eye, built not on flashy displays but on trust, companionship, and shared understanding of what it means to live life in the spotlight. Both Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo have endured their fair share of scrutiny and public attention regarding their private lives, and perhaps this mutual understanding drew them closer together. Paris was not just a random choice for their wedding. It symbolized freedom, intimacy, and a love story far away from the cameras of Seoul. By choosing a city that embodies love, art, and romance, they cemented their wedding as a symbol of new beginnings, away from the pressures of celebrity gossip. Reactions online have been nothing short of explosive. Within minutes of the news breaking, hashtags like Lee Min-ho Hye Kyo wedding and Paris Love 2025 began trending worldwide. Fans flooded social media platforms with emotional posts, fan art, and heartfelt messages celebrating the unexpected union. Many wrote about how this marriage feels like a gift to the global Hallyu community, uniting two of Korea's most beloved stars into one story that transcends drama screens. Others expressed their shock, admitting that they never saw this coming, yet finding themselves deeply moved by the romantic twist. The entertainment industry, too, has been abuzz with reactions. Colleagues and fellow actors who had previously worked with both stars shared subtle congratulatory messages on their social media pages. While no official statements from the agencies have been released yet, insiders suggest that both Lee Min-ho's and Song Hye Kyo's teams were instrumental in keeping the ceremony private while preparing for the eventual media storm that was bound to follow. The industry views this union as a monumental moment, almost like a royal wedding for K-drama lovers, symbolizing the blending of two legendary careers and legacies. What makes this wedding even more captivating is the public's nostalgia for their iconic works. Fans who grew up watching Song Hye Kyo in dramas that defined an entire generation are now seeing her step into a new chapter of life alongside Lee Min-ho, who himself represents the new wave of Korean drama dominance. Together, they represent the past, present, and future of Hallyu, two individuals who shaped the industry in their own times and have now joined hands to move forward as one. Observers have pointed out how rare and precious it is for celebrities of their caliber to find happiness amidst the chaos of fame. Their union serves as a reminder that beneath the glitz, glamour, and flashing cameras, these stars are also human beings searching for love, companionship, and meaning. The decision to marry in secret demonstrates their desire to protect their relationship from external pressures, ensuring that their vows were exchanged in a sacred and intimate setting, not a spectacle for tabloids. For many fans, the romantic image of Lee Min-ho waiting for Song Hye Kyo under the Parisian lights with her walking towards him in a simple yet elegant gown has become etched in their imagination. Even without official photos being released, descriptions from witnesses paint a picture of a ceremony that was pure, heartfelt, and filled with emotion. There were no extravagant stage setups or dazzling performances, just love in its most authentic form. This simplicity has resonated deeply with fans, who see it as a reflection of their genuine connection. As the news continues to spread, speculations are already rising about what lies ahead for the couple. Will they continue their careers as usual, balancing work and married life? Will they make joint appearances, or perhaps even star together in a future drama? While nothing has been confirmed, fans are already dreaming of the possibilities, eager to see how this historic marriage might influence their future projects. Some industry insiders believe that their combined influence could spark a new wave of K-drama popularity, attracting even more international attention to Korean entertainment. In the coming weeks, more details about their Parisian wedding may surface, and perhaps official statements or exclusive interviews will shed light on their journey together. But for now, the magic lies in the mystery. The fact that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo managed to surprise the entire world, keeping their love hidden until the very moment they were ready to share it, has made their story even more inspiring. It is a reminder that even in a world where every move is tracked, true love can still bloom in secret and shine brightly when the time is right. For fans who have followed their individual journeys for years, this union feels like the closing of one chapter and the opening of another. Both stars have endured challenges, breakups, and relentless media attention, yet their decision to build a future together represents resilience, hope, and faith in love. Paris 2025 will forever be remembered not just as a city of love, but as the place where two of Korea's brightest stars sealed their destiny. Their marriage is not just about them. It is about every fan who has believed in the possibility of love stories beyond the screen, stories that remind us of the power of fate and timing. As we look back at their careers and forward to their shared future, it becomes clear that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's secret wedding will remain one of the most iconic events in Korean entertainment history. Their story is a testament to the fact that love knows no boundaries, not even the boundaries of fame. They are no longer just actors portraying love on screen. They are living proof that real-life fairy tales can come true. And so, as the Eiffel Tower continues to light up the Parisian night sky, fans around the world celebrate a union that no one saw coming, but everyone has embraced with open hearts. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are now husband and wife, and their love story will be told and retold for generations to come. A perfect blend of destiny, secrecy, and romance. This unforgettable moment in 2025 will forever stand as a beacon of hope and joy for all who believe in love. From Seoul to Paris, from dramas to reality, from fans to family, this is not just their story, it is our story too. And as the world continues to celebrate, one thing is certain: the marriage of Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo has already carved its place in history as the ultimate Korean wave love story.